Hello, hi, how are you? My name is Luana. I want this to feel like a hangout. So if I'm a little annoying, that's literally how I am as a person. But I'm literally doing my makeup for no reason. I'm not going out. It's actually like 9 p.m. My hair is dirty, like disgusting, like dirty. I haven't washed it in a week, dirty. So I'm gonna actually just take a shower after this. I also don't know what type of makeup I'm doing. I don't know if I want to like, I'm also wearing clusters that need to go. And I need to like redo them. So I'm just gonna like, now I have like lash glue all over my lashes, and yeah, I could go wash it off and shit, but I'm not gonna do that. Welcome to my laziness. I'll deal with that later. It's not a big deal. I don't know. I always do my makeup differently, and I don't know what I'm doing today. It's just whatever my silly little brain tells me. Did I take my... Oh, I forgot to take my meds this morning, but that's fine. Sometimes you forget. Live, laugh, love. So I went on Looks Maxing on Reddit because why not? I wanted to see what they were gonna say. I wanted to see if they would drag me or not. This one guy told me to get a facelift. And he was like, yeah, you should like definitely get a facelift or get like Botox near your lips and do this and that. And I was like, damn, like, thanks. But everyone else was really sweet. Apart from the people that said my eyebrows make me look like an evil villain and that I should arch them a little more. So maybe I'll do that today. How do people like sit here and like do videos? I don't understand. Maybe I should have done a script, but that just felt very fake of me. So I didn't want to do that. I also want to practice my speech. So I feel like this is the best way to practice it because I love to stumble over my words. I love to speak too fast. It's always been an issue and I need to fix that, like ASAP. I see unrecognizable makeup all the time, but every time I do my makeup, it just looks the same. What the hell was I saying? See, I have a really bad memory when it comes to things. So sometimes if I stop myself from talking about something, then I just won't ever talk about it again until like an hour later when I start remembering. Oh, I was talking about the way I speak. I stumble over my words. There's words I just can't pronounce. My friends make fun of me for it all the time. But like in a haha way, not like in a you're a bully type of way. I would never let that happen. I am a bitch. Like, I would never let anyone do that to me. So, it's fine. And like, I'm the type of person where if we're arguing, it's all fair. Depending on the argument, actually. I'm not that much of a gun. But I think things are like fair when it comes to arguments because why are you bothering me? Like, make it make sense. If you don't want me to finish what you started, why are you bothering me? Why am I talking like I have beef with someone? I do not. I haven't had beef with anyone in like years because I live a happy life. I don't do anything. I hang out with my friends. I come home to my boyfriend. I pet the dog. I go to sleep. And that's it. Oh, wait, actually, I had beef with someone not too long ago. Oop. So essentially, okay, story time. And this might be a little cunty of me, and I'll take it, like, I'll take responsibility for it because I need to learn how to hold myself accountable. So I was friends with these three guys, Ed, Andre, and Andrew. And we were, like, super close. We would hang out and whatever. And it was always fun. Oh, I dropped the camera. See, now if it looks different, I'm gonna be pissed off. Andrew, he was the type of guy that was, like, very, like, in love with his girlfriends and would change your personality for them, which is fine. Girl, do you. I've been there, done that. I used to be a pick-me. But at that same time, if the girlfriend didn't like somebody, he would just fully drop like anyone from his friend groups. Even if it wasn't me, it could have been one of the boys, like for whatever reason. And this was more than one relationship where this happened because he used to date like weird bitches. I'm not gonna sit here in front. I love women and I love girls, but if someone's weird or has like weird rules, that's where I draw the line. Especially if they want you to cut people out of your life, that's weird as fuck to me. If anyone dates you and they tell you like, hey, you can't be friends with this and that person, run, because what do you mean I can't do this and that? Oh, I forgot I bought this. I bought this exactly just to like blend my foundation in. So he was dating this girl. For his birthday, she was gonna throw him a party. He made a whole group chat. It was me, Ed, and Andre. He's like, hey, my girlfriend's planning this thing for me. Like, I want you guys to come, blah, 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 blah. So we're like, okay, cool. Like, we'll clear our schedules. I haven't seen them in forever. So I was like, I'm down. I'll bring my boyfriend. Whole nine. So then he, like, cancels. And he's like, oh, like, actually, like, we changed the plans. We're not going to have a party anymore. And everyone's kind of like, huh? But then come to find out, he texted Andre and Ed in a whole different group chat and was like, oh, sorry, like, you guys can still come. My girlfriend just doesn't want Luana there. She feels uncomfortable. And everyone's like... And the boys sent me the screenshot because, what do you mean? And they didn't show up because they thought it was going to be weird, like, fake. Good on them. Love them down. So, I was baffled when they sent me that text message. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? And I left it alone. It pissed me off, but I left it alone. Something else happened where he was talking about how we had history or whatever the hell I don't even know. I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. And I'm like, what? And he's like talking bad about his own girlfriend, being like, yeah, she's psycho. She doesn't want me to see my friends. And this, and that. And she said, blah, 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 blah. And he's just talking all this shit about his girlfriend and kind of making her character like look really bad. So what any girl does is crash out. And I'm gonna sit here and be honest, I didn't crash out because I gave a shit. I crashed out because I was bored. So, and also Shawty was like insane for that, so I wasn't gonna let that slide. So I make huge paragraphs on my notes app. I'm dragging her. I'm like, you did this and that. I was being like a bitch. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I was being mean. And then I wrote one for him too. I was like, you have no backbone. You should always like defend yourself, and you should be true to your friends. And I don't give a fuck if you don't want to be my friend, but at least have the balls to tell me instead of like hitting me up here and there. Have the balls to tell me. Like, and I'm just like dragging them both differently. I DM him it. I DM her. It was hard as fuck to find her Instagram, but I DM'd her. Come to find out, he was lying on her name. She never said any of those things. He just thought there was history when there wasn't. And she was like, wait, there wasn't? Because that part he had told her. And I was like, no, if anything, he was talking to himself in my DM. After that, I forgot what happened, but I know Andre cut him off because he still wanted to lie, and his apology was kind of like bullshitty. So we just all stopped talking to him. That was a really bad story now that I think about it. My bad. Or maybe I just can't execute my stories perfectly. If the colors look wrong, leave me alone. My boyfriend shade matched me because the bitches at Ulta were not doing their job. So if anything, take it up with him, not me. Another thing my boyfriend does sometimes, he's very helpful as a man, shockingly. He helps me pick out my outfits. Like, I will be having breakdowns, and he doesn't go out with me sometimes. Like, most times he doesn't go out with me. He's not, like, a party person, and I go to the bar a lot with my friends. So he stays home. But he'll see me get ready, and I have literal breakdowns because I do not know what to wear. And that king always saves me. He always helps me. Sometimes he finds fire fits better than what I could do. And I'm like, oh my God. So I'm keeping him for the rest of my life. I'm actually sitting in my living room right now. I have a vanity. But my vanity is a mess. It's kind of disgusting. I'm really messy. I'm not dirty, but I'm really messy. And I'm learning it. I'm learning not to be messy. That's another reason why I need to grow up. I need like an actual schedule instead of like bumming around and doing things when I feel like it. Girl, I've been saying I need to work out for the past week. I touched Just Dance once. That's it. Maybe I will do that. Maybe I'll do a full face of makeup and then Just Dance for funsies. Sweat off the makeup and then take a shower. I feel like that's a plan. I also feel like I'm getting sick. Maybe that's why I sound like this. Usually I sound a little better than this, but we ball. Okay, when I was younger, I used to like do it across, so I'm gonna do that this time for funsies. I need to grow up. Okay, shut up. Maybe I don't need to grow up. I think life is fun the way it is. And maybe I just need to learn structure and balance instead of growing up. So we'll work on that instead. And now I just look sunburned. I'm giving Andrea and fucking Love Island. I felt bad. Everyone used to hate her. Which, sorry, Queen, I get it. But also, I kind of like her now, so. You change. People change. How the fuck? Someone told me to do an arch, and I don't know how to do that. And I feel like I'm gonna have really ugly eyebrows, and it's gonna ruin my makeup. I think that makes me look more evil, but whatever. Reddit said to try that. Let's do the other eyebrow. Why did I just talk like that? I'm not gonna do that right now, but I need to like pluck my eyebrows because they're growing a little too much. I'm also terrified to pluck. I actually pluck them all the time. I'm a lying ass bitch. See, that's something I need to work on too. But I plucked them really, really bad, I think, during COVID. And they looked horrible. Like, didn't have tail, were skinny as fuck. And now, like, I don't have to, like, really, like, draw them on. And I usually don't. So I'm scared to, like, pluck too much. And then I'm back to square one. But I'm also scared to go to, like, a lady. And then she ruins it for me. And then I'm gonna be so tight. So, like, I don't know what to do. Do they even look the same? They don't look the same at all. They're cousins. distant cousins, but cousins nonetheless. Maybe next time I do my makeup, I'm gonna do Latina like baddie makeup because I never have actually done that. That's honestly the best it's gonna get. I'm not even gonna like stress it. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I'm just being dramatic. I am very dramatic. I'm a very dramatic person. But I think it's fun and I'm never gonna stop being dramatic because who would I be if it wasn't dramatic? Who would I be if there was no drama? That sounds really toxic. Also, I have really bad smile lines and that's been an insecurity of mine lately. Like right here, and I've been massaging them in the morning. Oh my god, someone on Reddit also said I have a puffy face and I need to start depuffing. What the hell? You're not wrong, my face is puffy. But like, shut up. You didn't have to tell me all that. Did I ask? Yes. But you could have ignored me. Just saying. Watching this bag while I edit is gonna be so embarrassing. I just know it. I literally just know it. Yeah, now I literally look sunburned. Who cares? I think I'm pretty. So, who cares? Let's do fake freckles. Remember that used to be like a big trend? And then people with freckles like got upset at it because they were like, I was bullied my whole life and now it's a trend. I'm sorry. That was actually kind of mean of me. I've experienced bullying too. It's okay. This is like a bad idea. But I don't know how to get rid of it now. So we're just gonna kind of like... Maybe like this is so bad. Usually, I promise, usually I'm way better than this. I don't know what happened. Girl, I need to stop sniffling. I need to go blow my nose. I'm too lazy to. This is what I mean by messy. I haven't put any of my brushes away. I've just been sitting them down on the table for no reason. I'm not reusing them. And then I get mad at myself. See, now, if the lighting changed mid-video and I didn't notice, that means we were having a good time. So you can't be mad at me. And by we, I mean most likely me and not you. Unless you're still here. I hope you're still here. Hello, hi. If you can't tell, I was never good at eyeliner. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. I tried, but not my thing. So we're just gonna wipe it off real quick. Hi. Damn, this shit sticks. That's how you know it's good eyeliner, but like, I can't do it. It's not for me. Also, the freckles still look like shit. I don't care. I usually wear clusters, but I feel like it's like a lash strip type of day because I have to shower after this. And if I do clusters, I can't shower until tomorrow. My best friend left these at my house for New Year's, so I hope they're cute. I also haven't put falsies. Oh, I forgot the glue. God damn it. Filthy. Absolutely filthy. But, ew. Oh my god, it literally won't even open. I hope it works. I only need it for like now. I'm not going out, so it's not that deep. But, you know. My neighbor thinks he's a fucking elephant. I don't know if you can hear him, but I can. Maybe I'm just whiny. I'm very whiny. I love to complain. But you can also complain about me. I'm kind of annoying. So I feel like it's fair. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Ew. I feel like I'm gonna get an eye infection. Next time I'm here, I promise I won't be sick. I won't speak like this. My brain just told me this has to be my first video, so it's gonna be my first video. So hello. Hi, how are you? We're here. You're welcome. It sucks so bad. Okay, let's pretend I did it perfectly because I don't care. Do people still wear... Actually, that's a lie. I was gonna be like, do people wear strip lashes? There's this girl that I have... Well, she has me on her close friends. And she's always doing her makeup and she's always putting her lashes on. Actually, I think she's a queen. And she's always telling stories. I think she's so funny. I love being like friends with girlies, but not really. But I'm like, we like are social media friends. So they'll put me like in their close friends. Next thing you know, I'm hearing like 50 story times. I love that shit. I eat it up every single time. Next thing you know, we're like, beautiful this and beautiful that in our fucking swipe ups and comments, and I think it's so wholesome. I can't wait to go to the bar because I want to have like one of those bathroom interactions. And last time I was at the bar, I told some girl I'd go to Mexico with her. Do I got Mexico money? No. But if I really needed to, I would come up with Mexico money. Girl. Ew, there's glue all over. My nose is running. Like, this isn't going the way I wanted it to go. But it's very me. I'm really chaotic. My life is really chaotic. So I can't complain. At least you're getting like authenticity. I don't think that's a thing nowadays. People have authenticity but don't really have it. So at least I'm offering you something fresh. That was really full of myself. I actually don't mean that at all. Full of myself, yes. Meaning that, no. Also, this eye doesn't really have lashes, so there's nothing to like latch onto. I'm just doing my best here. Girl, I can't do this. I can't do this. Now I'm getting annoyed. It's kind of late. Maybe that's why. I can't tell if I like my eyebrows or not. I don't know why I turned British for like 2.5 seconds, but you know, it happens to the best of us. This is what I do, clusters. Clusters don't do me like this. You know what? We're gonna act like I ate this up. I don't care. They're coming off the second the camera turns off. So all I need is lip gloss, and then I guess we're done here. This is hands down my favorite beauty guru. Hands down my favorite like lip gloss ever. I live by her. Thanks for watching.